look at the bracket now, and it's kind of playing out to Hoyle with the top 4 teams being in the semifinals.
Yeah, and I think, in terms of boosting the net and all those kind of things, is good for the league. That's what they would hope for. That doesn't necessarily mean they're rooting for certain people, but in terms of how it helps our league net to get the top 4 teams in there is helpful. Obviously, we played UIC, they're the top defensive team in the league. We were second, so it should be a good battle.
Well, UIC, a team that you split with during the regular season, but I guess at this point that matters very little. It's what's going to happen on Monday night.
Yeah, I don't, other than going back and being able to watch the film from both games, I don't know if there's any extra advantage motivationally for either team. We know how good they are. They're a very veteran team, 4 or 5 seniors. They have no fear of us. They played us very well, and so we know it'll be a good game.
Does the team look at this as really 2 championships? I mean, it's winner take all. You got to win Monday night before you can even think about Tuesday.
Yeah, I've had quite a few people, just assume like we'll be playing Tuesday night, and I think that's ridiculous. And obviously we don't talk to our players that way. Our full preparation will go toward the UIC game.
Does it help with your squad? I mean, I know for the core group that they've been in this situation. They know what it's like to cut down the nets. They also know what it's like to have that feeling of, man, we didn't get it done. I mean, does that help that experience-wise, or do we make too much?
Well, you'd like to think that it would. Certainly, we have a lot of guys that have been in the championship games the past 2 years. You would like to think that the experience would help, but you're still playing a very experienced team, and so there's no way to measure it. There's no way to be sure, but you just hope that it will have an impact.
And then obviously it's Friday, so as things start to draw, did you notice in practice guys thinking, okay, now we're getting close now. This is go time.
It's much easier to practice when you know who you're going to play. You could feel it in the guys' energy today, and just in terms of watching film and all those things, it feels like we're back to just our regular schedule.